Okay, good greetings everyone. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery.
Holy crap. We should be fine though.
Okay. So everyone, let's see. I think when I last left off, apparently Butt got his how can I say this nicely? His butt handed to him. Oh wait, I better do a sound check. Better do a sound check. Make sure. Yep, everything's good. Whoa, wait. No, it could be a little better. I'm gonna just bring this up a little bit. Because it seems like... No, okay, let's see, yeah. What's going on with this? It's like, it's not as loud as it normally is. Oh, okay. It's not as normally loud as it is. Okay. There, that's better. Okay. Don't want it to be too loud just in case I like squeal or something. Okay, so right now, it looks like we've been grinding in the mines. Looks like we have 4 live characters, all of who they're insane. Oh crap! Turn that down a little bit.
Somebody help me.
Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to see if we can't sleep it off. Let's see. Does anyone have sane mind? I have a feeling the psionic does, but we probably, let's see. Okay. Naming butterfly axes. Buckler shield, nice. Ooh, acid sticks, good. We can use that for some good training. Okay, at least our bard still is good, so we can do that. Okay. Here, let's get the cold bomb out of Butt's hand and put it into Hellgraph so Hellgraph can use it. Okay, so let's save this and let's rest a little bit. We're gonna rest in pieces. Oh, cool. Because over time, the insanity will wear off as we rest. And that's our main concern right now. You know, wear off the insanity, and maybe we can get someone a resurrection. Well, I prefer cure disease right now, but resurrection to get our butt back. He said butt. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Enough of the Beavis and Butthead humor. Okay. So we're going to be resting. Trying to rest to get rid of the insanity. So far, DFortae has succeeded. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest in pieces. You know. Okay, this is episode 12, so let's change the name to D12. And then one thing you always want to do is you always want to do configuration, D12. Let's resume play. Oh, cool! Only Tim now is insane. Mhm. And that's good because once we get rid of that insanity, we can concentrate on grinding again. Okay. Apparently, Tim's pretty in a pretty bad shape with respect to the whatchamacallit. As far as the whatchamacallit count, that's at 1 now. Oh crap, I didn't realize. Okay, so, well, oh crap. Okay, so now we're in a battle with slimes. Okay, good. So we've got Hellgraph is still asleep. The problem is I don't see Tim. Tim. See, this is the thing. I don't think we can put these things to sleep. Tim, we're gonna have you hide anyway. Okay, good. Okay, ooh, good. That woke up Hellgraph. Good, good, good. And again, I'm not too worried about damage because we can always, we can always. What I mean by damage, we can always, heal because we're in the vicinity of the healing fountain. Okay, so let's see. So Sparkle, you're gonna thrust. DFortae, you're going to you're gonna thrust. Tim. Let's see. We'll have you dodge. And Hellgraph, let's have you fireball these poison slimes. Okay, nicely done. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the fountain, heal up. Heal up Sparkle, Tim, Hellgraph, DFortae, and we're gonna save and let's rest a little bit more. Hopefully Tim can shake off the insanity. What? Really, game? Seriously? Well, guys, this could be a party wipe. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm going to take a chance and see if I can't run. Well, so much for running. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Okay, Sparkle, let's have you heal wounds. I know it's not the best, but let's see. What's DeForte going to do? Just letting you know there is an ad break coming up soon. Okay. Okay, well Tim's gone, so that actually removed some hope for us. Okay, so there is an ad break, so I'm going to BRB. Okay, ad break is over, so welcome back, everyone. Right now we are in the midst of a giant battle. Get it, giant. And apparently, I've decided to roll the dice and be like, oh yeah, let's grind here. I don't think I need to. I think what I need to do is right now, considering I have 3 characters dead, if I'm gonna grind, I need to grind back in the other area until I get everyone back. Okay, so Sparkle's about dead, and Sparkle doesn't really have much to do, so I'm just gonna have her thrust. DFortae's hidden, so what I can do is, one thing I know about these giant ants is that they don't do they don't what they don't do is they don't do miladies, so what I can do, I can magic missile these, the giants. So yeah, Hellgraph is going to get hit a good bit, so hopefully Hellgraph can get off the magic missile before Hellgraph dies. Sparkle's probably going to die. Hellgraph is probably on the way to dying. Well, Sparkle just died. Good. At least we got off the magic missiles, so that's going to cut down on the number of ants. Hellgraph's probably great. Hellgraph's probably gonna die soon, so okay. DFortae, we're gonna have you do acid sticks. Hellgraph, you're gonna do magic missiles, and hopefully you'll, or maybe we should heal you. Let's have you heal yourself, and hopefully you can get the heal. Well, so much for that. We're down to 1. DFortae, it's all up to you. So, okay, well. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna we're DFortae. All you're gonna do, you're just gonna hang out. You're just gonna hang out. You're just gonna let these ants die due to poison. So all we're gonna do, we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. We're going to. See, slowly but surely the giants are dying. Okay, so so what we're going to do now is we are going to knock on wood. Well, DFortae at least DFortae has some weapons. And what I mean by weapons is in things they can use while hidden. Fairy dust, snake dust, stink bomb. Heck, let's start. Okay, let's start giving a bunch of stuff to DFortae, because DFortae is gonna certainly need it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're at 28. So we're gonna just go this way. You're it. Oh, great. 2 slimes. I think we've got this. Hmm. Okay, so they're cold slimes. Hopefully we can kill them with acid sticks. Darn it, these things keep hitting us. It's like, come on. Well, hate to use the light heal, but let's use it because we're gonna probably need it. What I'm wanting to look at is see if anyone else has anything of value. Okay, DFortae has a cold bomb. Let's see, does anyone have and I'm especially looking for healing. Stuff that heals. Actually, let's hand the stink bomb to DFortae because, just in case. Okay, so what we need to do now is now we're in the mountain area, so we need to get out of here. DFortae, you carried the day. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. Apparently, okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a resurrection potion from Queequeg. So we're gonna have you trade because you're the only one alive, and hopefully you have a resurrection potion. Yep, good. Well, so much for that idea. Fortunately, all we have to do, let's see, so DFortae, let's see, what don't you need? Well, you're not really using the fairy stick right now, so we'll give that to someone else. So at least free up an inventory slot. Yes, you may. And DeForte, we're going to buy a resurrection potion. And right now, that's our goal. Okay, we're not really interested in whatchamacallits. We want resurrection. Okay, so this is the question: who should we resurrect? And I already know which direction I want to move in. But first, what I want to do is I want to get to the. Oh, great, fuming vines. That's all right. We can hide. Um, let's see. Do you have anything exciting to do, DForte? Hmm. Oh yeah, we can do our acid sticks. It's not only going to be great training, but it's also going to, we can just hang out. Heck, let's use some of our sparkle sticks. They don't do as much damage, but these fuming vines, they don't do a lot of damage. They don't have a lot of hit points anyway, so we can Okay, good. That's better. That's better. That's better. DeForte is still a good ways from a level up, but right now the way DeForte is going, really? Creeping vines, I can handle these. These are NBD. Well, nicely done. Let's get you hidden again, DeForte. You know, let's get you hiding. Well, DeForte, hey, Mister. Whoa, what happened? Well, let's just say I encountered like a group of 3 giant ants, and it almost wiped my party. DeForte, you're right now. You're the one that's carrying this party. You're like you're pretty much it. Fortunately, don't ask me how. I somehow escaped to this point where. So right now, my goal isn't resurrect. My goal isn't cure disease. Right now, it's resurrection potions. That being said, though, as I will say, I did hang on by the skin of my teeth, and so now I'm like, okay, so now what I'm gonna do? I'm no longer gonna grind at the mines, okay? Right now I'm gonna grind in this area until until I can somehow, and even and can I be honest with you, DFortae, what saved the party is the fact that you had sticks. So I could actually stay hidden and start throwing acid sticks and sparkle sticks. But let's get to our grinding point. Yep. Okay. Okay, so now you're good. So now we have a resurrection potion. I need to decide who I want to resurrect. And I think I know the person I'm going to resurrect. We're going to resurrect you, Tim. And the reason I want to resurrect Tim is it's not that I that Tim's the one. I know Tim's insane, but see, Tim, the thing is, Tim is a bard. So what I can do is, see, DFortae, you can be hidden, use the sticks. Tim can be hidden and play instruments. So Tim can play like the phantom horn. And etc. Now we still need to rest because Tim does still have insanity, so well, Tim no longer has insanity. Hmm. Okay, so now I guess now our plan is we're now gonna be grinding from here. 'Cause we're, whoa, nice. There is an ad break, so we're gonna BRB. No, 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 no. Ad break coming soon. Okay, so in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm not a fan of grinding here, but I think I kind of let's just say my party's I'm not gonna say it my let's just say my party's pretty not in a good place. I'll just put that nicely. Well, see, DeFortae, can I be honest with you? What happened is when Butt died. See, the thing is that Butt had that good spell, that psionic spell, like illusion. So what that meant is at least if I got in trouble, I could Butt could at least get some get some hired help. And I think once that happened, things started to go downhill.
almost everything back at Grass Valley. Greenwood, there's a red hot mirror, a magic bell, and delicious seeds. In St. L's, there's a red hot stick. So I'm assuming that we're gonna have to go back to get some of these items. That would make the most sense to me. Unless this has something called mushroom food, this kind of thing.
Be a leader.
It's gonna leave. How can I help you today? Wish to continue? Yes. What's going on? Doesn't do anything good? It doesn't give us like a cool backdrop or anything. That's actually kind of funny. It's like soft laughing from you, basically. Not in a cool way. But anyways, I gotta get some food. So thank you so much for
Okay,
playing.
welcome back, everyone. I'll tell you what. Somehow, don't ask me how my party is somehow still hanging on. Do not ask me how that is.
When I stream tomorrow, that's what I gotta do.
But until now, this is a thing. And now, normally, I probably would have saved Scum at this point, but being that this is an Iron Man run, there is no save scumming. So what I'm going to have to do is, I hate to grind, but you have to do it. I mean, I've got like 4 dead party members. Gixer, who's pretty much in extremely bad shape. Got almost every malady known to people. So, that being said, why now you may say, why DeForte and Tim? Why the bar? Well, see, both of these can hide, and they're getting pretty good at hiding in the shadows. So DeForte can use sparkle sticks and stay hidden. And the thing is, a lot of these and so what Tim can do is Tim can basically Tim can be like, got all these cool instruments to play. We're gonna do Horn of Phantoms. Okay.
Let's go ahead and raid into him.
And so what that's gonna do? Whoa! Look at that! 2 giant rats died.
Alright.
And so DeForte is going to continue to use sparkle sticks. And Tim, we're just going to rest. Tim's going to rest. And notice that we've already killed all the giant rats. And notice that no one had to lift a finger. It's like, hey, we're still hidden. Tim, we're gonna do the Horn of Phantoms again. Okay, so DeForte, Sparkle Sticks, and we're just gonna. We got a Poison Giant Rat. Hey Gixxer, I've got this. I mean, Gixxer, I actually literally was. I was down to one character. Like coming out of the maze is like DeForte pretty much carried the party. No, notice that everyone else is like MIA. It's like okay, DeForte, Sparkle's dead, Hellgraph's dead, Butt is dead. But can I be honest with y'all, DeForte? I am glad that you introduced me to Iron Man because honestly, I think this is much more fun to stream. It's more fun to stream an Iron Man than. Although there is a part of me in Wizardry 6, part of me wants to do a single character run. I'll just say that. There is a part of me that does want to do a single character run, so. And I'll tell you what, why in my opinion is an Iron Man run more fun, because it actually forces you. It forces you to really utilize all of your resources. You can't just be like, we'll just. So you have to be like, okay, you have to do this and that. You can't just be like, I'll just do whatever. You have to think through things. It's like, okay, what happens if I'm down to a character or a single character? What? DeForte, I'm just gonna have you rest because I'm gonna have Tim. Tim's gonna take care of the rest of the rats. Tim's gonna be like, okay, those must have been regular rats. Okay, let's see how much gold we have. No, we're not. Because what I'm wanting to do, I'm wanting to eventually get another resurrection potion. Because I want to bring someone else back. Let's see. Well, okay. Do we have anything we can sell? Well, not really, because honestly, most of these things I want. Most of these things I do really need. Maybe the heraldic shield, but I want to save the heraldic shield because I want to use that on someone with 18 strength. So we can get them like to 20 strength. Because I know the heraldic shield does boost strength. Okay. I'm going to do something that may be a bit risky, but I don't mind. I'm going to go to the hazard area. And well, actually no, I'm gonna hang out down here. The monsters here are a little bit tougher, but that being said, the fact that I have a bard and a ninja may kind of comforts me a little bit. You know, it's like, you know, even if the monsters are a bit tough, or even we get a bunch of rats, I'm comfortable in that we can take care of them. Because guess what we can do? See, we can stay hidden. Okay, so we're gonna do rabbit. So DeFortae, you're just gonna sparkle stick the rabid rats. Tim, you're gonna horn of phantoms the killer rats, and we're just gonna sit back and get some popcorn and watch the fun. I know that's a terrible expression. Sit back, get the popcorn, watch the fun, but that's what you do. You know, and so now we can just and the thing is, and this is something I learned from my Wizardry 7 solo run, as long as you don't get slept or whatnot, look at that. 5 killer rats died because we poisoned them. So now, DeFortae, you can we're gonna save your sticks, okay? We're gonna save your sticks because Tim's gonna do Horn of Phantoms. And I do want to apologize for the boringness of this, but it's about survival, y'all, okay? It's not like, you know, I need to survive. Only got 2 characters alive. Well, DeForte, I'll be honest with you. I've learned a lot from watching your streams. And let's shout out DeForte, because DeForte, this is the DeForte mod, and I'm gonna be honest with you. DeForte did an outstanding job of balancing things. I mean, this is unreal. This is like Wizardry 6, but in the Wizardry 7 engine. I'm a bit overwhelmed at what probably the work that went into this. And DeForte's, this is the thing. DeForte's did not charge. It's like, hey, here it is. And DeForte's still making improvements. Tell you what, DeForte, I think you need to go into business. Because I'll be honest with you, you've put out outstanding products, and I think a lot of retro gamers would go for this in a heartbeat. And if they don't, then I'm gonna examine them. What are they thinking? Okay, so 2 rabbit rats. I'm not gonna do anything. They're poison. I'm just gonna sit back and relax and watch the and watch the show. Now, notice that the experience point award is pretty high, and that's because we only have 2 people. we only have two people alive, so the experience points are only split between two people. And hey, DeForte, I'm gonna be on. I'm honest. But when I'll be on, I'm honest. That being said, I'm not. I don't like. That being said, I don't like to speak bad of anyone. Like if let's say someone's product wasn't the best, I'd message them and saying, hey, try this, maybe this will make things better. Well, that being said, honesty will get me in trouble because someone didn't like me because I'm like, does this dress make me look fat? And I'm like, yeah, it does. Okay, so it's the merry-go-round, y'all. Hey, woo, woo, woo. Okay, it's time for some worms. Huge worms. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna just say, huge worms. Darn, I can't imagine. If you got some huge worms, I can't imagine that bottle of tequila. How big that bottle of tequila is. Okay, so we're gonna hide. We're gonna hide because. Come on, Tim, hide. Darn it. Thank you. It took you long enough. Okay, so DeForte, we're still gonna have you do sparkle sticks because I can, but Tim, you're gonna do Horn of Phantoms because I'll tell you what. And DeForte, I appreciate the compliment about the Phantom Dart's usefulness. It's just one of those things you learn. You learn you want and it's like pinball streams. I actually learn a lot about pinball by watching other people's streams. Same thing with your Iron Man streams. I learned a lot by watching your Iron Man streams. And so we're just gonna chill back and we're just gonna watch. We're gonna watch the show. We're gonna watch the show about Phantom Poison, popcorn. Okay. Well, we're just gonna chill back, Tim. You're gonna do Phantom. You're gonna do Horn of Phantoms, and the thing is, what's why Tim is playing the Horn of Phantoms at a decent level. See, Tim has a good bit of music experience, and I'm gonna just say, speaking of music experience, I actually played the violin. I was since fourth grade. I played the violin, and in high school I went to all four district orchestras. I actually went to one regional orchestra, and in two of those in all three of the district orchestras, I actually missed regionals by like five out of 100 points. I mean, so I was like I was right there. So and I'll say this: the coolest part was in when I was in high school. I think all 4 years in high school, like the first violinist, the section leader. Um, I think all of them either were like into weightlifting, or they did like the shot put, which I think is super cool. It's like, sheesh, you got some violinists, and they're like into. Well, I'm not really playing much anymore, but I still do have my violin. I still have it, so if I wanted to get back to playing, I could. Okay, so we got some more stuff. Okay, Ninja, let's heal up the bard. But yeah, and I do have a keyboard. I think what I need to do, I think I just need to get back into playing some more instruments. Maybe even stream it on Twitch. I've even thought about that. Okay, come on, let's get some monsters here, okay? Okay, more worms. All right, worms. And see, I like worms because, no, I'm gonna save this because why am I not gonna do anything? Because Tim's gonna play the Horn of Phantoms and poison them. Again, I'd rather save the I'd rather save. I know I'm being diabolical and deliberate, but I'd rather optimize my resources. DeForte, I think it's last time I checked it was about 77. It was about 77, so it's slowly getting up there. Yep. And by the way, DeForte, one thing I learned is actually doing single runs of Wizardry 7 is where I actually learned about poison, because what I could do is I could poison the characters. So like I could hide like just throw maybe a poison bomb or something, and just sit back, relax, and eat. I hate to use the expression "eat some popcorn," but the expression "eat some popcorn" is kind of like just relax and watch things happen. And by the way, I think my whatchamacallit thing is about at 3, because I think I did use it 3 times. Look at that. Okay. Nope. I just wanted to look at the gold. We don't quite have enough gold to get a another resurrection potion. Personally, If I'm going to buy a resurrection potion, it's going to be from Wheeler because Queequeg charges 5,200, and I think Wheeler only charges I think like 4,100. Okay. I love it. Our jungle vines. Hey, let's high five everyone. Let's high five. And Tim, we're just gonna phantom darts, horn of phantoms. It reminds me of when I did my single character run and I kept casting like falling stars. But I'll just be honest with you, and I mean, if anyone's doing an Iron Man run, unless you're DeFortae, because DeFortae is probably the expert of Iron Man runs, I'd say watch this and learn. This is learn how to, learn how to survive, because it's about survival. Jungle Vine. No, DeForte, you're just gonna stay put. Tim. Now DeForte, I have a feeling you're gonna like remove the Horn of Phantoms because it's become too OP. I'm just kidding. Cause see later on in the game, there's gonna be there's. I have a feeling later on in the game there's gonna be monsters that are poison resistant. So it's not like I'm just letting you know there is an ad break soon. So just letting you know that it's kind of like telling you, hey, heck, there's an ad break coming up soon. It's time to take a break, and I encourage you to do so because I'm gonna do the same thing. That's fine. Hey, Gixer, feel free to lurk. Just if you want to keep the tab open, that's fine. Okay, so this is an ad break. So I'm going to hang out here because I can. But on ad breaks, I usually don't like to do much, but I'm kind of just hanging out here. Ugh. Okay, ad break is over, so welcome back, everyone. What I did is during the ad break, I kind of rotated around a little bit, and as you can see, I'm barely hanging on. I've only got 2 live characters. I've got 3 people I need to resurrect. So that's why I'm grinding. It's not that I'm trying to be boring. Boring. It's about survival. Okay, well, so much for plan A, trying to get these, let's see. So what should I do? I don't think, they seem to be poison resistant, so, what should I do? Okay, DeForte, I don't think you have the answer, but Tim, I think you do. Ah, we can do a cuckoo call. Oh, wait a minute, they are. They are. So we can do a cuckoo call. Let's see. What else do we have? We also have. Yeah, let's keep doing the cuckoo call because we may be able to break through. Ah. Okay, so we actually have poisoned them some. So we're just gonna sit back and we'll watch the action. Like I said, like I said, poison darts is good until it. See, the thing is, we don't really, because see, both of our characters are hidden, and when they and the poison slimes don't breathe, so we can kind of hide. This is like kind of a boring thing, but we're like hiding. We're just waiting for some of the poison slimes to die. And they're not dying, so we need to Let's try the cuckoo call again. Because I know we did drive one of them insane. Maybe we can, Ooh, nice. Nicely done, Moody. Hey, keep it up. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if DeForte, if you're still here, but I'm assuming that if you have a high music skill, that your spells tend to have more power. Cause like the cuckoo call, it's like we've been doing a huge hunk of damage. It's like, we're in the 20s, so I'm assuming, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm assuming that when your music skill is up there, you can play instruments at a high, like you can the level goes up. If you're not there, that's fine. I appreciate, let's throw them another Horn of Phantoms. I know that may not affect all of them, but still, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. And we'll do another cuckoo call. Tim, let's do another cuckoo call. Woohoo! Slowly but surely, we are mowing down these poison slimes. Really, only 18 gold? Seriously, game? So those of you, I'm doing the Iron Man run of Wizardry 6 in the Wizardry 7 engine, and you kind of notice that my party's a bit, I'm not, a bit, like, in trouble. I only have 2 live characters. Fortunately, they are the Ninja and the Bard, because they can hide. More worms! Great, we love worms. And the cool part is, see, we can both of us can hide, and so we can and so the cool part is, see, we've got the Horn of Phantoms, which essentially casts poison on everyone. And so what happens is we can poison everyone, we can poison a group, and then we can just get some popcorn and wait for the as I like to say, wait for the and the thing is, the fact that we're hidden, we can just blow the horns and stay hidden. So what we can do is, as I said, we can just sit back, relax, eat some popcorn. And by the way, speaking of popcorn, if it's freshly popped, popcorn is very healthy. You know, they're almost like no calories, not a lot of calories. You know, and it's very filling. So if you're trying to lose weight and want a good snack, popcorn's the way to go. Now that being said, keep in mind microwave popcorn. You know, there's a lot of store popcorn, because it has a lot of salt. You know, and so if you want to do your own popcorn, I say, if you want to use your own butter, that's fine. I think honestly, I think butter. I think butter is better than margarine because margarine is a bit of a what I call a frankenfood, whereas butter is more natural. You know, if you're worried about like sodium, there's salt substitutes. There's also Mrs. Dash. So okay, let's see how our gold's doing. Nah, we're not even close to getting enough for another resurrection potion. That's what we're working on now. We're working on resurrection potions. Bring back Sparkle, bring back Hellgraph, bring back Butt. So we're just waiting for another monster encounter. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. Now, normally I would love these rotting corpses, but I just realized something. We don't have our person that casts... Wait a minute. So we're gonna hide. This may not be a fun encounter. Because I don't think we can poison these. Well, we'll try anyway. Let's try. What the heck? So we're going to do acid sticks. And on this rotting corpse, we're going to do Horn of Phantoms. I don't know if we can poison these. If we can, that would be cool. If not... Okay, it only works sometimes, so... Now the thing about the Horn of Phantoms is it works for a few rounds. So even if we don't poison them right away, look at that, we poisoned all of them. Oh, they're all poisoned. Now they may breathe some stuff. Ah, good. So we're just gonna sit back and enjoy the fun. You know. So let's sit back, enjoy the fun. And see, the fact that we are hidden, we can just sit back. It's kind of like eat some popcorn. And yes, I know you're gonna say this is boring, but hey. Ooh, nice. Okay, so let's see, Tim. Wow, you're a good bit of ways. You're a good bit of ways, but what we need to do, we need to get some gold so we can resurrect more people. You know, we need to resurrect some more people. Good job. Okay, cool. Worms! I like worms because as long as we can hide, we can just, you know, okay. DFortae, see, now why am I, some of you may say, well, why aren't you training DFortae? Because see, this is the thing. I want to save the sticks. I want to save the sticks for, like, maybe when we really need to use them. When do we really need to use them? I'm not sure, but hey. But if we've got the Horn of Phantoms, we're good. And sorry, I have to BRB. I have to use the bathroom. So. Okay, sorry. Sorry I had to use the bathroom, but I'm back. So let's see what we're gonna do. Okay. So we got some leeches. Just gonna relax a little bit. Again, watch the do the popcorn thing. And I want to apologize for being a bit boring. It's like, come on, I want to see some cool gameplay. Hey, I'm sorry, this is Iron Man. I'm doing what I can to survive. Now, if there was only some Murphy's Ghosts to grind on, that would be cool, but hey. I'm probably going to be playing this game tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I need to put it on the schedule. Okay. Okay, so we got about 3,600 gold, so that's not quite enough. We need about 5,250 gold for a resurrection potion. So I'm just going to keep on spinning round and round. An incredibly agile ninja dashes out of the shadows. Hello! I can provide you with high quality gear if interested. Hello, Shadow! Cool, let's see. What do you got? What do you got, Shadow? Ninjato, we got some ninja garb. Shaken, Toxic Stars, Steel Alloy Katina, Death Stars, Ancient Dust, Fairy Dust, Knees Power, Flash Power, Throwing Knife, Shuriken, Shaken, Barb Javelin. Tell you what, you've got a lot of cool stuff, Shadow, but not the one thing, not one or two things that I need. So that's all right. It's good to see you though. Okay, it's good to see you, Shadow. Oh, I like that. See, well, Shadow did not come through, which is all right. Can I be honest with you, DeForte? Because right now I'm more interested in getting these three other people back from the dead. But that being said, if steal one from Bernie. I like the idea, DFortae, but this is an Iron Man run, and the last thing I want to do is try to steal something and be in a battle with Bernie. Tim, why can't you frickin' hide? Thank you. Thank you, Tim. It took you about 10 years to hide. Tell Shadow to steal one from Bernie. Okay. Let's see. Tim, you're gonna like the you're gonna you know what you're gonna do. Yep. Okay. Forte, I think you're on to something. Okay, so again, we do our boring whatchamacallit. You know, we're just like, okay, we're both hidden. We're just gonna be like, let's just stay hidden. Eat some popcorn and watch the. And by the way, some of you may like, what do you mean by eat the popcorn? That's an expression that's like kind of sit back and relax. You know, eat the popcorn's like, hey, you know, just like, you know, like do nothing. I don't know if we Horn of Phantom these, but we're gonna Horn of Phantom them anyway. And you know, I want to thank everyone for joining in on my Iron Man run. I just want to, as I said, the station identification. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. Agree. I probably should do the horn more often, but I'd rather just, you know, again, watch the popcorn. You know, as I said, both in Ninja and Bard are hidden, so I don't see any super rush. Although I will agree. Hey, Telspire, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I'll tell you what, Telspire, we had a harrowing experience. We were actually down to one character, and somehow we're still surviving. Okay, don't ask me how. Don't ask me how we're surviving. Feel free to check it out in the VOD. Usually it takes me a day or two to upload it to YouTube, so you can also look at it there. Thank you, DeForte. That's fine. I appreciate that. And DeForte, I'm gonna say that's one of my favorite tricks. One of my favorite tricks. If someone says, "Hey, I want to get affiliate," I'll have the tab open, but I'll leave it muted or whatnot, so they can get the views. Cause I'm all about trying to help people. Help people. Oh, great! 4 rotting corpses. So as long as we can hide, I think we're good. Ah, we hid. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Okay, Tim. Horn of Phantoms again. Okay, well, let's just let these corpses get poisoned to death. Okay, just so you know, there is an ad break coming soon, so just letting y'all know. And when an ad break comes up, I think I'm wondering too how poison works on zombies, but it's just the way it is. You know what? Let's throw a cuckoo call at them. Great. You mean I have to actually maybe fight this person? Nah. Okay, letting you know there's an ad break, so I'm going to do a BRB. Okay, ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so let's see. We've got a zombie. Trying to debate what to do because we're not sure if we can poison them. Let's try to do a Forn of Phantoms again. Maybe we can poison the zombie. Oh, even better! Ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, so we killed the zombie. Zombie. Okay, so we still don't have enough to buy another resurrection potion. And when we get to that point where we can get another resurrection potion, my question is, who should get it? Who should we resurrect? I'm going with either Hellgraph or Butt. Nothing against you, Sparkle, okay? I like you, Sparkle, but this is the thing. Hellgraph can cast a good spell. And so can Butt. And welcome on in. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. Right now I'm doing an Iron Man run of Wizardry 6 in the... Oh crap! Tim's poisoned. In the Wizardry 7 engine. This is the DFortae mod. Finally, Tim! It took you 10 years to get, like, frickin'... you know what, so... You're both hidden. So DeForte, you're gonna heal Tim, and Tim, what you're gonna do is you're going to do a Horn of Phantoms on these rats. Now that being said, once we get to the point, I have a plan. So Tim, you're gonna now cast this Horn of Phantoms on the other rats because we need to get you to a healing fountain. And this is the thing. So in an Iron Man run, you need to optimize your resources, and that's what we're doing right now. What we're doing is see, both of our characters are hidden. So what we're doing, we're just resting. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Tim. So what we're gonna do with Tim is we're gonna get Tim to a healing fountain. And I already know where there is a cool healing fountain. Really? Okay, so let's at least heal you up a little bit. Oh, good. Oh, good. Tim doesn't have poison anymore, but we probably still should at least heal Tim just to make sure that, just in case we get an encounter. Let's see. I was gonna do a whatchamacallit. And DFortae is like, wait a minute, did I hear a whatchamacallit count? Okay, good. So this is where we want to be. Because this will at least help with, so this is a cool fountain. It helps with, helps with healing. And I do want to thank everyone for hanging out. This is I'm doing an Iron Man run, Wizardry of Wizardry 6 and the Wizardry 7 engine. Many thanks to DFortae. Tailspire says, had any wipes in 6 yet? This is actually my 4th party. I'll tell you what, this party has been hanging on by a string. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna jump in the altar pit because okay. Hide, everyone. Hide, hide, hide. Good. So Tim has hidden in the shadows, which is good because now we can start to Orna Phantoms. I hate to say it, this is probably going to be the modus operandi for a while because of the fact that we can we can hide and we can just like kick monster butt. But y'all, if you're watching, this is how you this is this way to survive an Iron Man run. So if you only have two characters and they both can hide, hey, dude, heck, hide them. Hide them. Phantom poison them, and again, get some popcorn and watch the thing. And again, I'm gonna say, if especially air popped popcorn, very, 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 very healthy. Tailspire, I will agree. Hiding stealth are way too good at so many RPGs. I mean, but hey, if the RPGs give you that loophole, then take advantage of it. That being said, I'm gonna say the DFortae mod. So if let's say you're hiding and you get like a malady, there's a chance that you will no longer be hiding. So the Forte mod has balanced it some, but still there's certain monsters that you can take advantage of. I know in the vanilla version of Wizardry 7, you could take that you could take advantage of that. Let's see, what do we got? Oh wow, we're getting close. But we still don't have enough money to get another resurrection potion. Because I would like to resurrect another character. Hello, rats! Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Tim, are you gonna frickin' hide, or are you just gonna be like, let these rats bite you to death? Thank you, Tim. It's about time that you fucking frickin' hidden. Okay, I'm gonna cancel because DeForte, I want you to start. I want you to heal Tim. And again, we've got poison on one of the killer rats, so we're just gonna be like, okay, DeForte, let's have you again heal Tim. And Tim, you're just gonna play the Horn of Phantoms on the rats. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Okay, I have to be careful. Be careful about rats. Last thing I want to incur the wrath of. I don't want to incur the wrath of the DMCA. Especially for if I import this to YouTube, because YouTube is super strict on like copyright, because okay, nicely done. Okay, I'm gonna rest because DeForte needs some magic back. Okay, good. So we're nicely done. And by the way, I usually go about 3 hours. Usually go about 3 hours, so I'd probably go for another hour. But that being said, I do reserve the right to change the schedule. Um, and one thing I always like to do, I always like to raid. So if there's someone cool out there that you think you'd like, I can raid them. Right now I don't see anyone. Okay, so we've got some Dungeon Leeches, but again we've done the Phantom Poison, so we're just gonna be like, oh yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what, DeForte, I'm right now. I'm kicking butt. That being said, I want to bring someone else back. I really want to bring someone back, but hey, when you're grinding and you've got like only 2 party members out of 6, you can't. You're not gonna play normally. Okay, just to let you know. Horn of Phantoms again. Yippee ki yay! Another fan of poison. Dungeon Leech died. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Nope, not quite enough. Not quite enough for another resurrection potion. Cause now that being said, if somehow there was someone dropped a resurrection potion, I would go gaga. Yes, Lady Gaga. Whoa! Rotting corpses times 3. So, what we're going to do, we're going to hide. Let's hope we can... Oh, cool. We can all hide. And by the way, the material components for a breath is Taco Bell bean burrito. Boo. Okay, so we're gonna stay hidden. But what we're gonna do for spell? No, no, no. Don't do spell. We're just gonna do Horn of Phantoms. Now it may not be it may not. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep on we're gonna keep on how can I say this nicely? We're gonna keep on spamming the Horn of Phantoms. So let's keep on spamming the Horn of Phantoms. Cause we can. Okay, so we're actually in pretty good shape. We're here. That being said, I think what we need to do is we need to bring back the person who can do a dispel undead. So let's just sit back and watch the popcorn. You know, let's just do popcorn. Okay, good. So we're just gonna relax. Right, we're gonna chillax. Wow, damn. A lot of XP. Nicely done. DFortae. Let's heal wounds on Tim. Let's rest a little bit. Let's see what we can get. Okay. I like where we are. Okay. So whoa, I was gonna spin around, but hey, we got, oh, cool. Jungle vines. And the jungle vines are high-fiving each other. That is too funny. So we're gonna hide. Come on, Tim, hide it, damn it, Tim. Sheesh. Tim, you take so long to frickin' hide, okay, Tim? Horn of Phantoms. Okay, so good news is we've got all of our jungle vines poisoned. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit back, relax, and wait for the fun. Wait for the jungle vine. Well, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's throw a horn of phantoms at him again. Nicely done. Okay. Holy shit! 5 jungle vines died. Okay, so what we're doing is we're grinding because we need resurrection potions. We need resurrection potions to bring back Sparkle, Hellgraph, and Butt. Gixer, we're just gonna let you you know what rest. Okay, so poison slimes. We're gonna do a horn of phantoms on the regular slimes. I have a feeling that Now, one thing I know about poison slimes is they are probably immune to poison. I'll still play the Horn of Phantoms, yep. And I'm just letting y'all know that there is an ad break that's coming up soon, so just want to let you all know. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep playing the Horn of Phantoms. Some of you may be like, "Oh, Current, really, Moody?" Okay, so we have an ad break. I'm gonna BRB. Okay, ad break is over, everyone, so welcome back. Start fighting. Okay, got a poison slime that died. One poison slime. So that slime is poison, so we're just gonna wait it out, y'all. You know what? I know this is some cuckoo call. Let's have them use the cuckoo call. It may not work, but at least we'll get some training. It's like, Tim the Bard needs some training. Okay. Okay, so do you want to put an announcement? Okay, I'm just letting y'all know stream may end in 2 hours 45 minutes, but I reserve the right to extend that. So it's up to you to decide. So I usually base that on the viewers. So if the viewers want me to continue, I will do that. But again, it's up to y'all. Tim, really? Freaking hide, Tim. Okay, Tim. Thank you. It took you a while enough to hide in the shadows. Horn of Phantoms on the rabbit rats. Okay, so DFortae, you're not doing anything, Tim. Tim, you've got the instruments, so Horn of Phantoms, let's do it. Okay, and we've already done Phantom Darts, so I am not going to be like, oh yeah. Okay, so let's check DFortae. Nope, don't got enough. Don't got enough, unless Wheeler comes up. If Wheeler comes up, then I think we may have enough. Two jungle vines, okay. Hide, hide. Parry. And y'all, I apologize. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm like getting boring. But hey, it's like I'm trying to survive. This is an Iron Man run. I am trying to survive. And essentially what I'm doing is hey, I'm hiding. See, this is the thing. That's why I got a ninja and a bard. Both of them can hide, and as long as they don't, as long as they don't get afflicted, they can stay hidden. So what you do is you poison the monsters, and just sit back and watch the action. And again, just keep getting some killing monsters, getting a little bit of gold, because woohoo! Worms! We like worms because we like worms. Don't we like worms? Yes, we love worms. So we're going to do the Horn of Phantoms on the Dungeon Leeches. Yep. Millions of leeches. Leeches for me. And I'm just saying that the stream may end at 2 hours and 45 minutes. That being said, if there's a lot of calls for extending it, I can do that. But it's all up to you. It's all up to you. But that being said, if it's like, hey, if you're like, hey, we're good, that's fine. I can look at rating someone. Nicely done, Moody. Hey. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not think. So right now, what our goal is to is actually to get some resurrection potions. Unfortunately, we are in an area where the monsters are not too bad. What I mean is they're not too bad is like they're not like, oh yeah. Really, Tim? It takes you that long to hide? Okay, so we're going after rabbit rats. We're going after killer rats. Oh, wow. Okay, DeForte. Let's heal Tim the Bard. Let's heal Tim the Bard. Not bad. Okay, so what do we have? Forte, you're getting up there. Bard, you're getting up there, and the other people are like they're like, eh. It's like a weekend at Bernie's again, but instead of like one person, we really had casting 4 people. Sheesh. Sheesh, based on like Weekend with Bernie's. More worms! Hide, hide. Okay. Why does it take so freaking long for Tim to hide? Horn of Phantoms, baby. Horn of Phantoms, yep. So Tim, let's do another Horn of Phantoms, y'all. Okay, we're just gonna rest both the people, cause that way we can we can let the poison do its thing. Okay, so we're basically what we're doing. We are grinding. Okay, so what we got? We got some rotting corpses. Come on, I wish I had dispel undead, but I don't. So DeForte, you're gonna just do this. But Tim's gonna do Horn of Phantoms. Now that being said, it's not gonna poison all of the corpses, but still, hey. Now why can we keep doing this? Because we're hidden, so we can be like we're hidden. We can be like. So we can do that. So we can be like, hey. And Tim's gonna be like, yeah, hey, let's Horn of Phantoms the other peeps. So we're gonna keep on parrying because I think we've got most everyone poisoned, and that's a good thing. Okay, so let's save this because we can relax a little bit. Slimes. Okay. Now, one thing I have to keep in mind is that with respect to slimes, a lot of a lot of times they don't have slimes. They are immune to some of the poison stuff. So, well, let's still have some fun. Let's hide from them. So what I'm gonna do is on the 6 slimes, I'm going to Horn a fan of them because and this is the thing because see, because I can do this, I can just keep on playing my instruments. So I'm gonna keep on playing my instruments, and eventually that will get through. And see, the fact that I'm hidden, can I be honest with you that the fact that I'm hidden is a major, major. You know, it's great. So, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna chill. We're gonna be like chill. Okay, wow, we're kicking butt. I'm still just gonna be relaxing, cause hey, so. No, cancel this because we're just gonna rest. Okay, y'all, there is an ad break coming soon. That being said, sorry. Hey. So, ad break is over. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, great. Zombies. Here we go, Horn of Phantoms again. Horn of Phantoms again, Tim. Yeah, baby. Horn of Phantoms. Let's sit back and watch the popcorn. We'll just sit back and watch the popcorn. You know, it's just like, hey. This is heck yeah! It's like, darn it. Hey. Ryan Corpse died. Yeah, baby! Horn of Phantoms! Yeah, baby! Horn of Phantoms. And notice, DeFortae and Tim Barr are both hidden, so unless there's like a Milady, we can't. We are immune. We are immune, baby. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Gold 464. Hate to say it, we don't quite have enough to get a resurrect potion. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep. Let's just keep on grinding. Sorry, I have to make an announcement. Sorry, I was like, sorry for, but right now, poison slimes. And we got slimes. Cool. Tim, I know that your Horn of Phantoms will probably not poison these slimes, but that's all right. Cody, yes, slime to die. And that, see, this is the thing. That's why I'm. Because Cody, we got poison slimes, but they are poison, so what I'm doing, I'm just waiting for them to die. Because I've got like DeForte, I've got 2 people hidden. And this is the best way to do this. Let's do the Phantom Loot. Hey. Nicely done! Woot woot! Hey. Or whichever it is, that's fine. And Cody, great to see you. I'm glad you dropped on in. But notice that I have only 2 party members alive and 4 party members dead. Now Gixer's a bit of an issue, but I'm hoping to get enough money to do a how can I say that? Do enough money to do a get some resurrection potions. I would love that. Well, Cody, you got it in time, but I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you, Cody. Um, if you were here earlier, you would have been like, "Darn, how did Moody even get uh how did Moody even get like a whatchamacallit? How did Moody survive? Because I was actually down to a DeForte. DeForte actually saved the day. And Cody, that's fine. Don't hey, streaming. You always can catch it up on the VOD, or if it's much later. I upload most of my videos to YouTube. But as I said, if it's within a couple weeks, you know, you can do you can a couple weeks you can look you can look at that. Oh, Modi, I'm shit. Okay, dungeon leeches. And Cody, hey, if you're gonna stream, that's fine. I do the same thing too. I'm like, hey, I'm streaming. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I need to refill my virgin cherry juice, so I'll be back. Okay, so let's see where I am. Let's save. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is I'm probably gonna be streaming for about 10 more minutes unless I get a let's get a raid. I'm gonna be like, yeah, calling it a night. I'm just gonna turn around. Okay, got some rotting corpses. Again. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide. Okay, so Tim, you're gonna do the horn of phantoms again. So Tim, you're going to do the horn of phantoms on the other, the other whatchamacallits. Let's just hang out, y'all. Let's just hang out. We're poisoning these rotting corpses. Let's just hang out. DFortae, hey, don't worry about things. Hey, nicely done, y'all. Okay, we're having fun. We're having fun, y'all. I'm gonna just say this. This is probably gonna be, and we're gonna be ending soon. But I'm just wanna let you know, hey, we are gonna do one more battle. Just letting y'all know. Okay, I'm just letting you know this is the last battle, but I strongly encourage you to stick around for the raid. That being said, I'm trying to think of who we're gonna raid. That's what I'm looking into. I'm looking into who I can raid. Okay, so we got some jungle vines advancing. Yeah. Okay, so Tim, you're gonna be, let's see, basically you're gonna do Horn of Phantoms. And Tim, why not? Let's put the Horn of Phantoms on the two, whatchamacallit. No, we're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna hang out and let the Phantom Poison do its shit. Okay, so I want to thank everyone for the stream. I just need to find someone, someone to. Okay, well, I'm trying to think about who I want to raid, and I'll tell you what, I'm not. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of everyone. Okay, well, oh boy, okay, I've already decided who I'm gonna raid. There's a streamer called Duke Donuts, and he's doing a variety of streams. So let's raid Duke Donuts. And thank you everyone. Raid Duke Donuts. I'm just gonna say hey.
Version of Super Mario 2. We had a good stream tonight. Wizardry 6 Bane of the Cosmic Forge. I'm going to be playing that tomorrow.
Pardon me while I slip off this cloud because the physics are jacked the fuck up. Now what?
I'm gonna finish you off.
What?
Choose a player.
Oh, almost. Well, I guess you didn't have a full wizardry session then. Cool. Of course it's a fireball. Hey, esports. Do I have to start over at 6-1? No, I started at the beginning of 6-3, okay. Oh, you can't. Yeah, the eggs are rotating when they drop. Unlike in the NES one. I bet if you're riding an egg, when it hits the wall, you just instantly get hit, too. I bet. Fucking blind jump into Shy Guys there.